Why do we exist as human beings?
To love.
Okay, and where are you going when you die?
Whatever you did here, it depends.
Okay, that's true. Now, third commandment, you should not take God's name in vain. Have you ever used God's name in vain? Okay, would you use your mother's name as a cuss word?
Ever.
Never, because you honor her, but you haven't loved and honored God. You've used his name as a filth word to express disgust, which is called blasphemy. So serious, it's punishable by death in the Old Testament. Appreciate your honesty and your patience with me. Now, Jesus said, if you look at a woman and lust for her, you commit adultery with her in your heart. Have you ever looked at a woman with lust?
Yes, I'm a man.
Have you had sex before marriage?
Yes, I'm a man.
So, Mario, I'm not judging you. You judge yourself, but you've told me you're a lying, thieving, blasphemous, fornicating adulterer at heart, and you have to face God on Judgment Day. If he judges you by the 10 Commandments, I've looked at 4, you're going to be innocent or guilty.
Guilty.
Heaven or hell?
Hell.
Now, does that concern you?
Deep down, yeah.
Man, it horrifies me. We've just met. I love you. I care about you. The thought of you going to hell just breaks my heart. Do you know what death actually is, according to the Bible?
Ultimate enlightenment.
Well, no, it's wages. It says the wages of sin is death. God's given you death as wages for your sin. He's paying you in death. He's given you capital punishment. Like a judge looks at a heinous criminal who's raped 3 girls and then murdered them. He says, you've earned the death sentence. This is your wages. This is what's due to you. And sin is so serious to God, Mario, that he's given you capital punishment. Lying, thieving, blasphemous, fornicating, adulterer at heart. Now tell me, what did God do for guilty sinners so we wouldn't have to go to hell? Do you remember?
He came up with the idea that depending on what you do here, you're either good or bad, and that's it. You just got to stick to that and have the faith in that. And then
No, that's not what he did. Jesus suffered and died on the cross for the sin of the world. The 10 Commandments are called the moral law. You and I broke the law. Jesus paid the fine. That's what happened on that cross. Mario, if you're in court and someone pays your fine, a judge can let you go. Did you know that? You can say, Mario, there's a stack of speeding fines here. This is deadly serious. But someone's paid him, you're free to go. And he can do that which is legal and right and just. And God loves you so much, he became a human being, suffered and died on the cross to take the punishment for the sin of the world. That means you don't have to end up in